Leo. This is your 2017 year in advance video. I've shuffled, cut the cards, shuffled again, cut again, and now I've arched them out. I'm going to go ahead and pull out your 12 cards for the year. And this deck right here has been really talking to me, so I am going to pull one card from here. That will be like your main theme of the year, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So, here we have January, February, March, April. I'm trying to show you what I'm gathering. May, June, July, August. This side right here is talking quite a bit, so August, we want this one, September, October, November, and he decided he wants to be December. Okay, I'm going to get these ones all out of the way. Can you hold that pack for me, Witchling? Okay, so now we've got your focus, your theme. I'm going to go ahead and spread them out. I've already shuffled them, and I'm going to listen to it talk and tell me what card is for Leo for 2017. Because I think it doesn't know what we're doing. All right, here's your card. Okay, I'm going to get these out of the way. It's going to take a few minutes because I'm doing it one-handed. I'm going to hand them to my Witchling too. Now I'm going to get your cards spread out for you. Here we have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Okay, let me just kind of straighten them out a little bit so I have some room here on the side. Here is your card, your theme for the year, all right? We have the Mildew Fairy, time to clean up, or cleanup time. Okay, Leo, your theme, your focus for 2017 is going to be cleaning up. I've heard a lot of people are purging right now. Preparing for 2017, they're cleaning up Facebook, they're cleaning up their houses, they're in like a main spring cleaning mode, cleaning out all of the stuff that they don't want to follow, that they don't want 2016 following into 2017. They don't want this stuff spilling into the next year. It's time for you to be doing this all throughout next year. Okay, so all of the stuff that you have from this year, 2016, from 2015, from the rest of your life, from here on past, you're going to be starting to move this stuff out. All right? Got it? All right, let's start with January. January, we have Embrace the Masculine. Now, even if you are a woman, there are masculine aspects in the duality of every human that I'm sure you've got if you look at it. Are you brave? Are you strong? Are you a go-getter? These are usually considered male, masculine aspects. So if you've got these things, then you are also masculine. Embrace it. If you don't have these aspects, you're going to need them, okay? So in January, start embracing the masculine and accepting them as part of you. February, nurture all you love. Okay, so we've got this snake dragon. I have a feeling he's some sort of an angel because of the silver and those kinds of colors, but these colors are also in the associated to emotion, and so is water. So you're going to be having a very emotional, touchy-feely kind of a month in February. And you're going to need to make sure that everybody you care about, everybody you love, is knowing that you're loving them, all right? And yes, you can do it in a masculine way. March. Embrace spirit. Let me try to get that glare out of there. All right, embracing spirit. You are a soul. Everybody is a soul in a meat suit in a human body. You're not a body that happens to have a soul. You are a soul. So it's time for you to start doing things that your soul loves. Now I want to look at your theme again for just a second. Cleanup time. If there are things that you're doing because other people want you to be doing it, this is not embracing your spirit. This is not embracing spirit at all. This is making somebody else happy. It's time to clean up that stuff. I'm going to say that crap of trying to make somebody else happy and not making yourself happy. Make yourself happy. Embrace your spirit. Embrace your soul. And you can also love and nurture other people by embracing their souls and their spirit. April. Time to ground. All right, now I'm not sure on every single place where all of you live, but April is usually kind of like the beginning of spring. March is actually the true beginning of spring, but you know, April is when it starts. Flowers are starting to bloom, it's getting green, snow is melting, or down on the southern hemisphere, I'm not going to get into that, but let's just go with this, all right? So it's time to get into nature again. It's time to be a part of nature. Go in and get your feet in the grass or into the mud like these little quails are doing. Let yourself root. Let yourself be a part of nature. Okay, time to ground your spirit so that way you can grow properly. May. Hear the ancient ones. And I've got a really bad glare here. Okay, so it's time to hear the ancient ones in May. And Mother's Day is in May. I'm going to move this over here for a second, actually. There's something wrong with my camera. It's kind of a weird light. Do you see that? I have to look at this. So, in Mother's Day, in May, we have Mother's Day. And usually our mothers, our ancient ones, or I mean that in the most respect, okay, because I'm a mom too. But I mean like your mom's mom's mom. Your great-great-grandma, all of the moms, all of these people that are your bloodline, are your ancients, are your ancestors. And then even like your spouse's parent, mother, or all of the ancients. Mother Nature, trees, all of this kind of stuff. In May, it's time to really listen to them. And I'm really upset about this camera. June, be vigilant. All right, so something is going to be happening in June that is going to be preparing you for July. It's time to really pay attention, all right? And you might have to be doing a lot of cleaning up again in June to be prepared for what's coming. But it's time to be vigilant. And I just love that he's got his glowing spirit, his glowing soul is there. And he's protecting it. Look at how he's got his wings protecting himself and mostly his glowing soul. It's time to be vigilant in June. July, protect the wild green. It's time to be protecting anything, like how the dragon is, he's still protecting, right? Anything that you are growing. I know this is like green, but what is Mother Nature? Mother Nature is fertile. Mother Nature is growing stuff, right? And we can say she's Mother Nature. She protects herself. And this is part of the masculine aspects. You can protect yourself no matter who you are, even if you're like the sweetest, petitest little dainty woman on the face of the earth, you can still protect yourself. Okay? Now, when I see wild and green, that makes me think of fertility. And I don't mean fertility of having a baby, being pregnant. Fertility is any kind of creation. Are you trying to create more money in your life, which would also be green? Are you trying to create a business? Are you trying to create a play? Are you trying to create a play group for your kids? All of these things are creation. These are wild and green, not only just Mother Earth or nature. It's time to protect that idea and what you're doing and be ready, for when the time comes to have it into motion. August. Follow the moon. I really don't understand what's going on with this camera. Okay, the moon is usually mysterious. The moon is associated with intuition. And here we've been told to be vigilant and to protect what you're creating. Here we're being told to follow intuition. Okay, Leo? So in August, follow your intuition. And just tying into your theme of cleaning up, do you see there's nothing around her? Her path is completely free. She's walking on water. That's what it looks like to me. She's walking on water because there's nothing that's in her way. Okay? So you're going to want to make sure that you've been doing a lot of cleaning up by the time August comes around, so there's nothing in your way either. September. Seek the truth. What are you lying to yourself about, Leo? What are others lying to you about? What are you not sure on? What are you confused about? What are people telling you is completely true and you have believed all of your life is true, but deep down in your spirit, you know it's not true? It's also time to clean that kind of stuff up. Okay, so I'm just going to go on religion for just a second. If your parents raised you in a particular religion and somewhere deep in your soul, after you've been embracing your soul and nurturing your soul and loving yourself, you realize that you don't think what you grew up in is true, it's time to find your truth. We can do this on, what is the word that I want? On the beliefs that your parents have given you to, not religion. So if your parents have told you you can never be a doctor, you can be a doctor if that is your truth. You might not be a doctor, you might be a nurse. If your parents have always told you you won't amount to anything, or your teacher told you, or somebody, right? That is not your truth. That is their truth. You seek your truth and you make your truth. October. Reveal your truth. So after you've been spending September seeking it, it's time to take off the mask of what you've been while you've been, whatever it is that you've been, while you've been believing these things, and to show your new truth, your true self, your new soul. And I want to show you something really, really quick because this card just constantly yells this at me. This woman's mask, and also the skins of her hand, or the skin of her hand, and possibly her shoulder and part of her chest area. This is all dead flesh. Can you see that? It looks dead. There's no life in it. There's no color in it. It is dead. When you pretend to be something else, you're killing yourself. It's time for you to not do that anymore, Leo. November, we are all connected. All right? When we're connected, we connect to earth. We connect to intuition. So we have earth and ancients, intuition. We're connected to our loved ones. We're connected to our spirit. We are comfortable with everything that we are because we are connected to so many things. I'm going to show you really quick. We have light and dark, okay? We've got air and earth. We have, there's like fire here. There's day and night. There is, here's some more earth. Here's, so what I'm trying to get at here is everything is connected. You have to also be completely connected. You have to have complete duality in order to be connected. So that way you can fully reveal your truth. Okay? December. Have courage. And I just love Leo. And I forgot to tell you guys, happy birthday here in your birthday months. But, okay, Leo, have courage. December is going to be a little hard for you guys. I'm not 100% sure how or why, but it's going to be a little hard for you because you're going to have all of this courage. And it might be because you've already made so much changes. You've already gotten rid of so much crap. What else can you look forward to? Right? But there is so much waiting for you, Leo. After you clean up all of this stuff, you are going to move into 2018 brave, strong, and courageous. So, Leo, your 2017 looks like it's going to be an awesome year. There's going to be a lot of inside work, self-work, and getting rid of stuff that no longer serves you. But it's going to be a really awesome year for you. Okay? So Leo, if you liked this video and you want a personalized year in advance 2017 reading, one that is directed only to you, not your sign, go ahead and contact me. You can find me at Maria@BlueRainOrchid.com. You can find me on Facebook at Facebook.com/BlueRainOrchid. If you just want to follow pictures, I'm on Instagram, Blue Rain Orchid. There's the website, BlueRainOrchid.com. And if you liked the video, please like, share, comment, all of that wonderful stuff. I am so happy to know you guys. I am so happy to have a lot of Leos as my friends. I know you guys are watching. Hi, sweetie. Let's make 2017 rock. Love you guys. Bye.